Hello guys, welcome back to another video from Behind the Clutter. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to clean and apply chain lube on your motorcycle properly. It is recommended that you should lube your chain every 500 kilometers if you are from a clean and non-dusty environment. Or else you have to lube it as soon as it seems dirty or when you start losing your ride quality. So here you can see my motorcycle chain that has done around 650 kilometers since I last lubed it, and you can already see that it's greasy. So first of all we have to clean it, and then comes the biggest question, how do we clean it? Should we use diesel or should we use a dedicated chain cleaner for that purpose? Which one cleans better? While searching for the best cleaner, we tend to miss out one of the major factors that should be considered while cleaning a motorcycle chain. All these motorcycles nowadays comes with the self-lubricated chains, and each roller in the chain link is filled with lubricant. This is done in order to reduce friction and increase the life of the chain, as it has to run under higher RPMs and different load conditions. And these lubricants are sealed inside the roller using X-rings and O-rings. Well, I don't want to go too deep into that. The thing I want to convey is that all these cleaners, including diesel, eats away rubber. And using these cleaners will damage our chain rather than protecting it. So now the real question is, which one creates less damage or which one eats less rubber? So let's figure that out using a simple experiment. Here I have two rubber balloons. Let us pour diesel on one of them and Motul on the other one. And let's see which one bursts first. Here I have chosen Motul for the comparison because it's a known brand and I have been personally using it for a long time. So first let's see how Motul performs in this experiment. And in just 1 minute and 20 seconds, the balloon burst. So now it's diesel's turn. Let's see if it can break the record. And the balloon burst in just 5 seconds. And for a confirmation, I repeated the experiment few more times, but still end up with the same results again and again. And from this experiment I got a conclusion that diesel creates more damage to my chain than Motul. So I'll be using Motul to clean my chain in this video. And before we start, use a proper gloves and mask for your safety. And it is also recommended to keep a cloth or a newspaper under your chain in order to keep your floor clean. Now spray the cleaner over the entire chain and keep it like that for a few minutes and let the dirt dissolve. And be extremely careful if you are doing this while the engine is running, because there were many incidents where people lost their fingers while cleaning the chain. So if you are not experienced enough, just rotate the wheel using your hand instead of turning on the engine. After 5 minutes or so, you could easily wipe away the grease and dirt from the chain using a clean cloth like you see in the video. And you could immediately see the results as soon as you start rubbing the chain. After completing the first round, you have to repeat it again using a clean cloth until you get a satisfactory result. After cleaning the chain, next we have to clean the sprocket. And for that you need to get access to the open end of the sprocket through the gap between the rear tire and the swing arm like you see in the video. And in case if you are unable to get access to this sprocket, then place a thin strip of cloth over the chain and rotate the wheel forward like you see in the video. This will help you clean the sprocket as well as the center portion of the chain to an extent. So the cleaning process is complete. Now let's move on to the most important part, that is choosing the correct chain lube. You need to choose a chain lube which is not too dry or too wet. If it's too dry, then it won't provide enough lubrication. And if it's too wet, then it will attract all the dust and dirt particles which lead to the grinding of chain and sprocket. And here also I am using Motul because it sticks to the chain and provides adequate lubrication. I have been using this for past few years now, so that makes me a little biased towards Motul. But you can use any lube you want that can provide similar properties. Point the nozzle towards the center of the chain while applying the chain lube, so that it will cover the entire chain while it's running. And make sure you don't apply too much lube, or else you will end up inviting dust to accumulate over it faster. So it's all done and good to go for another 500 kilometers. So with that being said, this is Google Raj signing off. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for watching more videos like this. See you with another one soon. Till then, bye bye.